Guys, yeast infections look like this.
Jesus!
Yeast infection, it looks like this.
Oh my God!
Yuck. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kanje. I talk about lifestyle stories about me which have happened to me, which you guys can relate to. But today's video, I don't know if guys can relate to, but yes they can. Have you seen what I'm about to talk about? By the way, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. It's free of charge to subscribe. Please stay around, stick around. If you're coming back, if you always watch my videos, thank you so much for the love. I always see you subscribing, liking, commenting, and I'm like, wow guys, thank you so much for supporting my channel. So guys, let's talk matters yeast infections. What is a yeast infection? Also known as Candida vulvovaginitis. What is a yeast infection? And today there are so many types. I think there are so many types of yeast infection, but today I'm talking about vaginal yeast infection. But we will name that as vajayjay here. We don't want, YouTube to demonetize this video. So, yeast infection happens mostly on women. Yes, it happens mostly on women, and the symptoms are so severe. Yes, it can cause a very, burning sensation when urinating. Symptoms are, it causes inflammation, intense itchiness, which brings about a thick, cloudy, milky substance like on your vajayjay. Guys, I know this one is a bit off to you, but have you ever been with a chick? Maybe it could be your wife or your partner, and something is off, like you feel like some fishy smell down there when you're trying to, to get down on her or something. By the way, I've forgotten, if you are under 18, this video is not for you. This is for anyone who is intimate with your partner or anyone who is above the age of 18. Yes guys, so if you're below that age, please get out of here, man. I think they're in school or something. So let's continue. So guys, I know ladies are are so familiar with yeast infections, and it causes a lot of discomfort, a lot of pain during intercourse and during urination. I think every lady above the age of 18, if you get intimate with your partner, or you are not a virgin, I think you can relate with this. Comment down below if you've ever suffered from yeast infection. Me, I have. That is why this topic is here, because all my stories are about things that have happened to me. So normally it happens when maybe you're pregnant, or maybe just before your menstruation or something. So me, it happened to me when I was pregnant. And guys, I used to itch like mjikuno. And mind you, that mjikuno is so sweet. You'll find yourself always wanting to itch. Your vajayjay area. You always want to itch. Yani, ikona tu kautamu kake, kujikuna tu, unataka tu kujikuna. And it's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable, that discomfort. Because what causes this itching? It is that, that discharge, that milky discharge. I have an example here. It looks like this is yogurt, guys. Don't think that this is yeast infection. This is yogurt. It looks like this.
Oh no!
So, but it is a bit off. It is not this color kabisa. It's not white. It's a bit like off-white or creamy yellow there. So guys, that discharge is so uncomfortable. It causes a burning sensation. And when I mean burning, I mean like burning, like huwezi tulia, unazurura tu, unasikia tu ujifiche mahali, ujikune. You just want to hide and scratch your vajayjay. Guys, have you ever been with a lady and she has this funny smell coming out of her vajayjay, this off fishy smell, because it causes a bad odor. or it may also smell like yeast. If you know yeast, how yeast smells like, it tends to imitate that smell, but it's not a very good one. Sometimes you find that your lady does not want you to go down on her, or she's a bit scared when you're doing intercourse. Why? Because maybe she's suffering from yeast infection. Guys, I'm here to tell you the benefits, not the benefits, the way that you can treat yeast infection naturally using garlic. By the way, let's talk about garlic kidogo. Garlic is like an antibiotic. I think you know this by now. Garlic is an antibiotic. It is let me show you. In my house, by the way, I never lack garlic because garlic has so many benefits. For example, garlic looks like this, kitunguu saumu. Yes, guys, it helps so much. You know, when you put garlic in water, in warm water, and you drink it every day, it helps in losing weight. This is just, by the way, off from that yeast infection. It causes, I'll make this topic another day, it causes you to lose weight if you're struggling with weight. It helps with kidney. If you have problems with kidney failure or, kidney problems, it helps with kidney infections. It really boosts. You just put this garlic in warm water and you drink it early in the morning on an empty stomach. It also helps in eyesight. It improves your eyesight. If you have problems with your eyes, unavanga spectacles, this can really help you out. Something else that garlic is, it's beneficial to human use is as an antioxidant. Maybe you're having problems with your skin. It helps clear your skin. Maybe you have some acne on your skin. If you put this inside warm water and drink it every early in the morning, or maybe before you eat something and then you drink that water, it will help give you some glowing skin. It will help you get rid of acne. Or you can put it in the evening when you're making your evening tea. You can put it in that tea the way you put tangawizi. Blood pressure. And it also helps in building your bones. Maybe you're into exercises, you go to the gym. It helps in giving you strong bones. Maybe you have osteoarthritis. It really helps. I'll make a video about that. But me, I never lack garlic in the house. But today we are talking about how garlic can help you heal yeast infection naturally. Me, I tried it, guys. I tried it when I was pregnant. I've told you, when you are pregnant, you're most likely to suffer from yeast infection. I know every lady here. Ebu comment down below or put a like. Maybe if you comment, people will see you. Me, sisikia Ebu. Where I unasikia Ebu, just put a thumbs up. I will know that you can relate to this. And guys, wanaume, if you have a lady somewhere na unajua maybe ana suffer from this, share this video to her. Share the link of the video for her to watch this. And put a like if you have ever heard of something like this, yeast infection, ama umeisikia kasmell kabaya kwa msupa mwenye unakatia wakati wa twatwa. Yes, comment down below. Guys, by the way, I made a video about how to take care of your private parts. Watch this video. I made that video. You can watch it. And I said you have to clean that area without soap, inside without soap. I also said you can drink plain yogurt. Like this is plain yogurt. This one that doesn't have flavors. No, not vanilla, just plain yogurt. Me, I always put it in my smoothie. Ladies, make yogurt your friend. It will help you. You know, yogurt has this bacteria that is known as lactobacillus, which is also found in the vajayjay, and it helps to, to regulate your pH down there. So I know, guys, you're always wondering why ladies like yogurt. Ladies like yogurt because it helps in self-cleansing their vajayjay. Always buy your lady some yogurt when you go home during the jioni. The plain yogurt, zangwa kwa hiyo shelf ya yogurt zingine, tafute yenye imeandikwa plain. So anywho, let's go to the basics. Let me show you how garlic helped clear my yeast infection. So this is what you do. You take a needle, sindano. Unaweza chukua hii kubwa. And then you take a strand of uzi. Unachukua uzi yoyote tu. So you put in that strand of the strand or uzi, you put it in the needle, a long one, not a long size. When you put it in the needle, you have to tie down here. So after you put it like this, I know, maybe make sure that this needle is either new ama hujai tumia. So you have to sterilize it. Unaiweka kwa, how do you sterilize it? You can put it in a vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and let it soak for some time. With the apple cider vinegar, I also use it to, it is also a good way of helping you to regulate your vajayjay pH, or to, you know, to get you smelling fresh. Unaekanga tu kwa maji warm, and then unakalia hiyo maji, unakaa hapo for some time, alafu it's like soaking, unaona, it's like the yoni steam, there are things like that. So unakalia hapo. That is a topic of another day. Let me first finish demonstrating this to you. So this needle and this thread unaiweka kwa maji moto kama hauna hizo vitu za kusterilize. You put it in warm water or in very hot water. You boil water and then you remove the water from the from the heat, alafu unaweka hii hapo ndani. Ukishaweka hapo ndani, you let it stay for some time. It is going to sterilize this needle because you need it to be as clean as possible, and it's going to sterilize this thread. After you've done that, you take your garlic, you peel. You take just one big clove like this. You peel the skin. You peel the skin of the garlic properly. You peel it, and then after you've peeled it, you take your needle. Make sure this garlic is a big one, a big garlic clove. So yeah, you peel it like this properly. Yeah, like this. Of course you have to use a knife. Me, I don't want to go to the kitchen. Yeah, it's like this. Sasa, here we have our garlic and here we have our needle. You dunga. What is dunga in English? You toboa. Like you can take one side of it, you poke inside a hole, a big hole. After you poked, you come like this. You make sure that this part you have tied it so tightly such that it will not untie itself, haitatokana, because you want this to look like a tampon, if you know how a tampon looks like. So after you've done this, you cut this place here. After you've cut it, it has to be like this. It has to be like this. So you tie it here, and then it's like this. You put it inside that hot water also as a way of cleaning it. You have to clean it. Alafu hakikisha hakuna vitu zinaanguka. And then this is what you have to put inside your vajayjay, like inside, like this. You don't put the whole of it yote. This part, this strand or this thread is supposed to remain outside, so that when you want to remove it, you'll just pull it like this na inatoka. I know guys, you're like, how Kanje, you put that inside your vajayjay? Yes, that is what I did when I had a yeast infection. Garlic helps with yeast infections. So I know you'll be asking, how many times do I have to do that? First of all, after you put it inside, you let it rest for like 20 minutes. Let it rest inside there for like 20. And you can also poke some holes like this so that the liquid can come out. You see, you can poke like this so that the liquid can come out, because you want that liquid that is inside the garlic, okay? So after you've poked holes, it looks like this. So you put it inside, let it rest for like 20 minutes, and then you remove it. After you remove it, go and have a shower, because you don't want your vajayjay to smell like garlic. Your man will run away. So go and have a warm shower. Don't wash that area with soap. Just have a warm shower. Wash that area with water. Rinse it properly. If you have apple cider vinegar, put the apple cider vinegar, some drops of it inside the water. Rinse that area with it, and you're good to go. That time you can even open all of it for your man. He will be so happy. He will not feel any, fishy smell. it's not so appropriate for your guy to feel that fishy smell down there, to feel that awkward smell. It is so uncomfortable for the guys. Guys, if you can relate, comment down below or put a like on this video. So after you're done with this, after umeitoa, you throw it away. You cannot cook with it. You throw it away, umemalizana nayo. You can do that for 3 days. The next day, do it. Me, I used to put it in the evening before I go to sleep. I used to put it there. I rest for like 20 minutes. I do my devotion prayer, and then, or I watch a movie, and then I remove it and, you know, shower at night, and then I sleep. And then the next day, I also do it in the evening, and it really worked. It really helped solve my yeast infection problem. And you know, because yeast infection is recurring, it always recurs. Sometimes it comes back. Always do like that. Itakuwa inakuja, unaifight hivyo. Kama utaki hivyo, you can go to hospital or you can go to the chemist and they'll give you medication. But that is only what I was telling you, is the dealing with it the natural way. Yeast infection does not only come when you have pregnancy. It can also come when your immune system is low, when you're stressed, when you have pregnancy, poor eating habits, lack of sleep, and if you don't drink a lot of water. You really have to drink a lot of water if you're a lady, because water flushes out the toxins from your body. I know you're like, hey, Dr. Kanje, I can become a doctor, Cindy. So guys, if you've ever had a yeast infection, just know that it is treatable. You can go to hospital or to the nearest pharmacy. They'll give you medicine for that. But if you want to treat it naturally, that is the way, guys. I know, guys, you're wondering if you men can get a yeast infection. Maybe if you do twatwa, if you get intimate with a lady with a yeast infection, you cannot get yeast infection. What you will get an infection. I don't know the name of the infection you will get, but you will start scratching also, because yeast infection is very, yani inapenda tu kuscratch. Ukiscratch ina thrive sana, inafurahi sana. And the scratching is so uncomfortable. Like, hawezi ignore your scratch. So you cannot get it from having getting intimate with your lady if she has it. But ladies, if you know you have a yeast infection, please tell your person. Don't feel shy, atanibeba aje. It is normal. I mean, these things are there because people are they are for human beings. So just tell him that, baby, I have a yeast infection, so let's, you know, abstain for some time until it gets healed. You can go to the doctor. Most of the doctors may prescribe for you some medicine. You can do it naturally. Yes, guys. So wanaume, msisikie ati kawoga. And yeast infection is treatable. Sio gonorrhea ati nini. It is treatable. You can also drink cranberry juice. It really boosts your immune system and it helps, you know, flush out the toxins. You can drink kombucha. I'll show you how to prepare kombucha one of these days. It really helps keep your vajayjay in good shape and in good scent. You always want, when you're around people, you're smelling nice, you're smelling beautiful around your man, around, you know, twatwa time, you're smelling fresh. You always want to smell fresh. Drink a lot of water, because that is what dilutes your urine. Urine yako haitakuwa na bad smell. Drink a lot of water, ladies, and drink a lot of yogurt. Plain yogurt for that matter. Mimi, I always have plain yogurt in my house and garlic. So guys, if you've reached this point and you feel like this video has been helpful to you, please put a thumbs up button. It supports the channel. Comment your experience and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It's free of charge. And guys, thank you so much for supporting my content. I know Machali guys, you're like, Kanje, today we were off. Like, this topic of your viewers was a bit to the ladies. Sorry guys, one of these days nitakuja na video yenyu of how to keep your boxers, you know, in good shape, nini, you know, itakuwa tu topic yetu na nyinyi. So bye guys, watch these videos and these Kitambo videos. Click this picture to subscribe, and bye. I love you so much.